In the face of obstacles. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said that our greatest glory is not in failing, but in rising up every time we do fail. He's saying that you cannot let one failure stop you from reaching your goal. There are stories all over the world of how other people get past obstacles and finish that can serve as an inspiration to anybody in the face of failure. And examples of people who finish in the face of obstacles are people in sports. How did they finish? What is their obstacle that they have? They have another team trying to keep them from scoring. That is an obstacle that they have during a game. I put Jesus. What was his? He was tempted by the devil himself, not only physically, but spiritually and emotionally. And thirdly, I put us. What are our obstacles? We have physical, spiritual, emotional, and even other people can be obstacles in our lives. I'm going to read out of Romans 14:13. I'm reading out of the New International Version. It says, "Therefore, let us not pass in judgment on one another. Instead, make up your mind not to put any stumbling block or obstacle in the way of your brother or sister." It's saying that you cannot be an obstacle or put an obstacle in somebody's way that wants to finish. Because just like you, they have a goal. They want to finish. Finishing in the face of obstacles takes many aspects. It takes perseverance. You have to stick through it to the very end. You can't give up halfway because then you won't see your goal out. It takes confidence. You have to believe in yourself and not in others. And the third one is even one that I struggle with, is patience. You have to take your time with what you're doing. You have to take your time to finish. So even if you do finish, it's that much better because you took your time. You were patient with it. I have one question to ask you today. Have you or someone that you've ever known had something to finish, but you have an obstacle in the way? A personal example of me finishing in the face of an obstacle is in our church, we work in the media team. So we have to have song lyrics done. We have to have verses. We have to have slides done. But occasionally, I have to run across the church to get a verse to find out what the lyrics are. But no matter what, my leader, he will always help me get past those obstacles. He will clear my path as much as he can so that I can get my main priority done. I only have one thing to tell you here today. And that's God will never guide you into an obstacle. Let's look at Psalms 5:8, and I'm reading out a New English translation for proof of that. It says, "Lord, lead me in your righteousness because of those who wait to ambush me. Remove the obstacles in the way in which you are guiding me." God will never guide you into an obstacle. That's living proof right there. Now earlier I told you that we have obstacles in our lives. Now let's get a little deeper into that. What are the obstacles that we have? One of them, other people. What can the wrong person do in your life? They can take you off track. They can get you away from your goal. Like let's say one of your friends says, "Hey, let's sneak out tonight. We won't get in trouble." Next thing you know, you're in trouble with your parents because you snuck out. The second one is suicide. Suicide takes the lives of over 30,000 people a year. Approximately 750,000 people attempt suicide. But why is this? Because they have obstacles in your life. But who is the cause of these obstacles? Let's look in John 10:10 to find that. I'm reading out a Common English Bible. It says, "The thief enters only to steal, kill, and destroy. I came so that they can have life indeed, so that they can live life to the fullest." That was God speaking right there. But who is the thief that he's talking about? The thief is the very person that throws these obstacles in your way so that you don't finish, and that's the devil himself. He throws these obstacles in your way so that when you don't finish, so that when you get off track. Because every time we finish, especially if it's something for God, it hurts him. Because he knows that one day we're going to build up enough strength, we're going to build up enough power to where he won't be able to hurt anybody. That's why he throws these obstacles in your way. I leave you with this question. Will you let these obstacles stop you from finishing, or will you get past them and finish? Thank you.